Welcome back guys to another video. Today is episode number 3 of this Tottenham career mode series on FIFA 23. Guys, I can't sorry about the camera quality right now. I'm currently sitting down somewhere obviously. Hopefully we can do it, but hopefully it doesn't matter. Welcome back to episode 3. In the last episode we lost 1-0 to West Ham after Kane missed the penalty and then West Ham scored later on to get the win. Then we beat Frankfurt 3-1 the Champions League opening group game and Kane got himself sent off. We still done enough without him. Then we beat Arsenal 4-1, and then we beat Southampton 4-0 in the Cup. Today we've got Villa, Sporting, who Pedro Porro will not be allowed to play against Pinnacle Club, and Kane will be suspended for that, so hopefully we can work hard without Kane and Pedro Porro. And Palace and Newcastle. But let me know how you guys are going on. I went to the Kilmarnock Dundee United away game today. Very good 1-0 win in the Cup for Kelly. Kelly's first away win of the season in all competitions. I'm very, very proud. So today, after playing superbly in the Cup games, Zaniolo will start, Pedro Porro will start, Højbjerg will come in for Ollie Skip, who's very tired, and Kalesi will come in for Son. Perisic is very tired as well, but I think Perisic should be okay. And Brandon Austin might have kept a clean sheet. They don't have much to deal with. Hugo Lloris does come back and go, because obviously Lloris is the main Prem keeper game at some point this season. Not yet though. But guys, prediction in the chat please guys. I'm gonna go, I don't know. It's Villa. They're in 5 points, we're in 10. I'm gonna go 2-0 Tottenham. The most goals in the Premier League season from Mohamed Salah a couple of years ago with 32. Already this season in the Premier League, Harry Kane has scored 7. But he's determined to really continue scoring for Naki Williams. Looks like he's left left a bell by for Aston Villa. A very good moment in my opinion. Zaniolo, I'm loving the Scotland suit guys. We'll upload another probably video episode tomorrow, 2 episodes tomorrow, and 2 or 3 steps on Monday. As it's right how to say, I'm really enjoying it and potentially becoming one of the best Tottenham managers. And I am very delighted. Sporting in midweek, so we want to go into that full more confidence. So guys, after the massive 4-0 win against Southampton in the Carabao Cup, Hugo Lloris is back in goal. Pedro Porro comes into the back 4. Højbjerg comes in. Zaniolo comes in after a double, and Kalesi and Kane. Kalesi plays out on the left this time. Son's getting a wee rest on the bench ahead of the Champions League game. Here's the Aston Villa starting line-up. It is Olsen in goal, back 4 of Chambers, Kolasar, Diego Carlos, Digne, midfield 2 of Biggerson, Kamara, Liam Bailey, and Coutinho both supporting Naki Williams and Ollie Watkins. It's opposite up to Unai Emery to work his team well. Here we go, Aston Villa kick off. Lucas Luiz. Watkins, good play, start to the game from Villa. Don't want him to make an error like he did in the last home game in the Premier League here against West Ham at the start of September. Højbjerg onto Harry Kane. Looks for Danjuma here on the right. And it is in by Danjuma. Kalasi heads it away. And a Deshi. Højbjerg, Kalasi. And it's now Danjuma on the angle. Olsen got down well. I'm very pleased with the start to this match, but Danjuma really knows starting to score goals will be tricky. Perisic is over the corner. It's in by the Croatian. It's Kolas, the Sweden international. It's made by Naki Williams. Højbjerg. Here's Watkins. Watkins well beaten by Romeo. Danjuma to Kane, who was superb, linking up with Zaniolo after he came off the bench in the cup game against Southampton. Zaniolo, and he hits the shot with his first effort of the game, saved by Olsen, but a positive start to the game here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Taken by Perisic. Away by Chambers, and Højbjerg gets there first and finds Perisic. Kane in the middle. Well, Harry Kane has been superb form. Scored a superb hat-trick in the North London derby. Well, the point separates us and league leaders Liverpool. It's been a very solid start to pretty much a couple of teams who are really in this mix. Perisic loses it, and he can't keep it in. So Villa have their corner this afternoon. By Douglas Luiz, Perisic away for Danjuma. Kamara, he brought down. Villa claim for a penalty, and it is a penalty against Manuel Højbjerg. Højbjerg with the error. The Denmark internationalist said he never touched him. He clearly did. Leon Bailey versus Hugo Lloris, and Lloris goes the wrong way. It's 1-0 Aston Villa at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And Hugo Lloris goes the wrong way, and Leon Bailey gives Aston Villa a lead inside at 20 minutes or something. Lloris sent the wrong way, was Hugo Lloris, the French international goalkeeper. And Leon Bailey scores his first goal in just 2 matches he's played this season. Now to Perisic. Now Bernardeschi. Zaniolo. Klesson. Sweden international couldn't keep it, enough on it. Douglas Luiz to Naki William. Slotterbeck had to get in the way. Slotterbeck had to get in the way of that. The German internationalist got fit to it. Slotterbeck was very good in that cup game against Southampton. By Slotterbeck anyway. For Danjuma. He's got a willing runner to help him out. Dini dealt with it though, it's Klesson. El Sessi. Here's Watkins now. Slotterbeck with the block. And Watkins it goes to again. 2-0 Aston Villa. But Slotterbeck got in the way the first effort, but then blocked into Naki Williams, into Mali, into Ollie Watkins. 2-0 Villa, we really know our home record has to improve. Højbjerg. By Harry Kane in towards that middle area. Naki Williams to goes through Pedro Porro. Coutinho into Watkins. Bailey now. 3-0 Aston Villa. We are losing 3-0 at home. The poor record. Really, now the hell have we done this poor at home? We need to find a goal now. The system isn't working against Villa today. Here's Perisic. That's poor. Let him won the ball back, but he puts that for a Villa throw. Villa really dominating here in London. Here's Perisic to Klesson. Into Michael Højbjerg. Danjuma to Kane. Kane forward for Zaniolo. Great break on from the Italian here. Great break on! And the Italian gets one back for Tottenham. Tottenham are right back in it, baby. Zaniolo, and great assist again by Harry Kane. Zaniolo came off the bench and scored a double here against Southampton last Wednesday. On Wednesday night in the Carabao Cup. And he makes delighted to start today. Gets past Olsen with the finish to make it 3-1. As he gets us a goal that really knows what he's all about. Great goal once again by the Italian international. To Zaniolo. Kane onto the Sweden international, who will go a bit early. But Olsen saves. And Pedro Porro. Højbjerg now. Zaniolo to Bernardeschi. He goes out to the left, looking for Perisic. Danjuma heads it down. Zaniolo. Villa clear. Handball by Coutinho. Sent by Harry Kane towards the back post. Nicolesson hits it down. And Slaughterbeck was in the middle. It's half time. Tottenham 1, Aston Villa 3. Aston Villa 2 goals ahead. A really tight contest. So we've got quite a tired squad today anyway. We're going to bring on Son for Danjuma at half time. We're going to bring on Bissouma for Bernardeschi and Emerson Royale for Perisic. We need our half-time subs to not be too tired and effective. Kane is allowed to tire himself out today because he's obviously banned for the game in midweek anyway after getting sending off in the opening group match. Emerson Royale to Bissouma. Zaniolo to Son, who's been very impressive in the last couple of matches. Expecting Son to maybe go through the middle and went in the Champions League in midweek coming. Well done, Bissouma. Emerson Royale to Son. Kane loses it. Offside. Højbjerg to Zaniolo. Zaniolo to Bissouma. Lost by Son. On Pedro Porro. Slaughterbeck. Registration BG04 D0. It's Son. It's Son. Blocked. It's Bissouma now. Bissouma. To Zaniolo. Nicolesson who beats the defender inside out, very nice, but he couldn't lay it off for no Spurs player. Bissouma, wait for Son, lost by Son again. To Zaniolo. Pizzles FC. I don't think we'll be playing in midweek at this rate. And poor from Romeo in the air. And it is Tottenham 1, Aston Villa 4. Villa 4-1 up here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium after winning 4-0 here in the Cup at midweek. It's a embarrassing performance from us to be 4-1 down. And we're trying to challenge probably for anything this season. It's going to be a really hard show for us at the moment. Emerson Royale too. Somehow we need to start finding wins at home in the Premier League. Son, Zaniolo. Son up to Harry Kane. Kane is extremely tired today. We're going to make subs. We've got a very tired looking squad. Richarlison's going to come on for Kane, and Pepe Sarr will be on for Højbjerg. But Kane is going to go off after playing only 77 minutes. He's due to go defo down and get hurt. He's not careful. Slaughterbeck to Højbjerg. Zaniolo. Good save, Hugo Lloris. Has been pretty poor in goal. Is back in return as captain. We've got a chance for Kelancesi. And here's Pepe Sarr. He doesn't do much with it. And here comes Villa again. Oh, good save by Hugo Lloris. He's hard to have much to deal with, but when he's had to try and do it, he hasn't dealt with them. In the box again from Villa. Way by Richarlison. Well done, Bissouma. Richarlison, not as poor on the substitutes. Well done, Bissouma, on to Son. Zaniolo. To Pepe Sarr. That's Kelesi. Look for Richarlison, that's pretty poor. Ellis hasn't really done anything today much though. Emerson Royale, back to Lloris. Also by the Summer. Williams into the middle for Bailey. And honestly, how embarrassing can it be? It's Tottenham 1, Aston Villa 5. Poor performance in the whole of this Tottenham team in action today. On and off the park. And the full-time whistle's blown. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Aston Villa 5. Honestly, remember it's Kurimo, guys, but Kurimo doesn't matter what happens there. But we'll still have fun. Aston Villa have thrashed us 5-1. How embarrassing. It is quite embarrassing.
Some questions regarding the match.
Very tough game. We needed to go when it mattered, but we didn't. He's an excellent player, Naki Williams.
Thank you for your...
So, Champions League tonight. Harry Kane suspended, Pedro Porro unavailable against the Spirit. So obviously Kane, there's no Harry Kane for this game, so Son will lead, not Kalesi will go out on the right, and Danjuma will lead the line. Son will start, Ben Davis will also start over Romeo, yeah, I mean that's over Slotterbeck. Emerson Royale sort of over Pedro Porro, who can't play against the Spirit Club, so Ryan Sessegnon made it. And we're going to give actually a rare start in the Champions League to Fraser Foster, and the third choice captain is Ivan Perisic. Very good to see Fraser Foster start. Prediction Champions League, guys, I'm going to go 1-0. I think we'll only narrowly beat them. What's up with my video? Here we go, guys. The Champions' second night of the Champions League group stage. Sporting and Marseille drew 2-2. We beat Frankfurt 3-1, but we were down to 10 men following Kane's red card. Kane is banned tonight for the second Champions League group match. He will be in the stand watching his teammates. But we have got to perform as much as possible. As Fraser Foster is, he is starting a goal for the first ever time in the Champions League for Tottenham, but the first time in Champions League since 2012-13 for Celtic. As Sporting comes to us tonight. Coming into the team after the 5-1 defeat by Aston Villa, Fraser Foster, Son, Emerson Royale and Ben Davis, of course. Harry Kane is banned tonight after a red card in the group game. Benarek and Højbjerg surprisingly keep their place somehow. But Fraser Foster's got to show a bit of quality tonight in goal in his first appearance of the season. But Fraser Foster really knows he's playing in the Champions League, deserving to fight for a Champions League game. Well, Sporting, very good team in Portugal right now. Sedusa, very good centre back. Hector Bellerin's on the Sporting bench. He signed, I know. Pedro Porro's on the left first side against his club. Marcus Edwards, the ex-Tottenham man, starts on the wing. Can they go unbeaten still, Sporting, or can we do it? Come on tonight, it's going to be hard, Spurs, after the 5-1 defeat to Villa here. It's going to be hard without Vice-Captain Kane. But Hugo Lloris, our main captain, is on the bench. So Fraser Foster starts in goal. So the captain tonight is Perisic. Michael Lesson, who's surprisingly still in the team after a poor performance here against Villa. There's Benarek. Looks for Danjuma. The Dutchman's going to have to prove a bit of a part up front, so yet to score a goal for the club. Emerson Royal to Kalesi. And Zaniola, who scored the only goal we scored against Aston Villa here at the weekend. There's Kalesi, who's surprisingly still in this lineup. Played by St. Just. It's forward from Sporting. Romeo heads it down for Perisic. Finds regular Champions League man Ben Davies. Slaughterbeck's on the bench. For Sporting, their first effort of the game. It's a relatively easy save for Fraser Forster, making his debut. Davies, that's an error for Davies and Paulinho. Sporting lead here in London. That's really how defensively we've been okay, but still the errors are going to be continuing at the moment going into this Champions League group game. At the moment we could be third in the group no matter what the other result is like. I don't know what's going on, guys, but today's episode so far, the games have been pretty poor from the lads. There's Marcus Edwards, former Spurs player, beaten by Perisic, who has to be captain this evening. Vice-captain Kane being suspended and Hugo Lloris named as sub-goalkeeper. A very hard night for you Spurs players. Can Son continue to win that? He does. Here's Ivan Perisic. There's it across the pitch for Emerson Royal. Højbjerg. And Juma. And Emerson Royal went in on that winger badly. 24 minutes in. And Emerson Royal, the referee, has called him straight over. And it's just a yellow card for the Brazilian international right back who's in because Pedro Porro can't play against his parent club. Paulinho. Fraser Forster knows it's only his first appearance of the season. I'm not going to let him down. Might have considered an early goal, but it's not his fault. It's Ben Davies' mainly fault. Davies was really frustrated from himself probably. So it's by Perisic. Romeo wins it back to Benarek. Can't proceed to win it. Here comes Sporting. Then they go. They're not claiming for a penalty or nothing. El Sessi. Zaniola. Out Danjuma. Looks over the top for the Italian. Down with 3 goals in his last 2 games. Danjuma is going over the top. Looking for Zaniolo, who is onside. He beats the defender! And he scores for the 3rd game running. He really is up for the task for Tottenham if he really becomes a goal scorer. Over the top from Danjuma, and Zaniola tucked it in between the goalkeeping posts on the right boot. For his 2nd goal in the Champions League for Tottenham. And he really is it. And he scores for the 3rd game running, does the Italian international. Oh, this is the night without Harry Kane. He's going to feel a bit slutty about him, but he's still at it. And Danjuma with a great assist this evening. Come on, Tottenham. Pedro Goncalves past Emerson Royal. Romeo, 40-hand ball that there. Fraser Forster does the Lloris goalkeeping kick and finds Zaniola. Danjuma got himself an assist tonight in the Champions League. Did Danjuma? He's worked hard so well so far. 2 assists actually. He got an assist for Harry Kane's memory. Lovely goal. And that team goal in the opening group game comes off the post from Sporting as they tried to take the lead again. Danjuma to Kalesi. To Højbjerg. Back onto Zaniola. Zaniola through ball from him. And it's Son to chip it. Son scored an opening group game from the penalty spot after Kane was sent off. But Son really knows he was been okay in the last couple of games. He was poor against Villa though. But so far against Sporting. He has been quite quiet tonight so far in this Champions League group game. And it's half time. It's Tottenham Hotspur 1, Sporting 1. The group game isn't on right now. So we've got quite a tired squad still. That's guys, we're going to have to end the episode as soon as this game ends. We've got a couple of things to do, we actually do. Back tomorrow. Another episode. Romeo to Emerson Royal. Lost by Emerson Royal. Romeo isn't even there. Oh, that's another good save by Fraser Foster. Sup, Logan, how you doing, buddy? I hope these Tottenham players communicate to clear it. Oh, Neto. Their captain this evening. Or from Fraser Foster. Davis heads it down well to Bednarek. It's not a bad start to the second half from Spurs here. Danjuma to Son. Son out wide. Perisic. Surely hit the hand. It did. It's going to be Son to whip one in. It's not a bad looking delivery. And Son in edge of the area. Good save. The goalkeeper. Summers going to go on for Benderak, just an injury problem, and Ollie Skip will also come on, but for Zaniola, who's our goal scorer tonight. But Ollie Skip will come on at central attacking midfield. The under 21 England match. Perisic to Benderak. Danjuma's looked lively tonight.
As well. Nice one, dude, Red Hot.
Son, Gillespie. Needs to turn the defender, he does. Great from the Sweden international, who's been absolutely okay this evening's tour against Villa at the weekend. I don't know what your comments said, man. If you want to read something, I'll maybe look and chat a little later. Gillespie to Bissouma. No safety. Son, what a turn. Doing very good movement here tonight is Son Heung-min. Højbjerg to Emerson Royal. And kills his FC for Skip at the back post. Can't really do much with it. Oh, great header down there by Højbjerg. Kulusevski! And what a goal from the Sweden internationalist. Spectacular into the corner. Great header down by Højbjerg. And Gigena Kulusevski, the man on loan from Juventus, scores his first goal of the season, and it's an absolute beauty in the Champions League to give us the leads. He is absolutely delighted of that. He's improving his performance with a goal. He was poor against Aston Villa at the weekend. He's actually been okay tonight. A little bit shaky still, but he is delighted. He's topped up with a good goal tonight. Skip to LFC. Now to Emerson Royal. It's really how down the right we have looked more of a threat than the whole evening down the left. In the middle, Romeo. Skip. LSSC. Right from the Sweden international. Finds Danjuma, the Dutchman. Great turn in, but inside by the Dutchman. And the Dutchman lays it off for Son. Pelinese back to Son. Ryan Sessegnon for Perisic. Slotterbeck for Ben Davis. Richarlison for Danjuma. And three remaining subs will be coming on hopefully shortly. Højbjerg. Great play between Danjuma and Emerson Royal there. And it's Emerson Royal well over the bar from the right back. He's actually been pretty impressive this evening. Well, 3 subs do arrive on. Slotterbeck already kept it, won it well. Son potentially our captain, probably will be the captain the rest of the evening. But Charleston couldn't do nothing with it. Comes Sporting. Well, around Sessignon. Then to Son. Orly Skip. Son to Kelesi. Back to Son. Kelesi leads it off for Emerson Royale. Son to Højbjerg. Mountain to Richarlison. And here's Ollie Skip for Kelesi. Back to Ollie Skip! And what a goal from the England under 21 star! Really delighted to get a first Champions League goal. He's delighted he scored. Skip got it. And Kelesi put it back across the goal, and Skip was there to nod in for 3-1. Without Harry Kane, it's been tough, but it's really hard. Skip.
In life, Red Heart, goodbye.
Cheers, Logan, man. Great to see you in the chat. But Ollie Skip, there he is, the young boy. Very happy his family, his mum and dad returned in tonight. Full-time whistle is blown. Tottenham 3, Sporting 1. A very good performance tonight, even though we can see the really poor early goal after a defeat to Aston Villa. Even Liverpool got beat tonight. Okay. But 2 wins out of 2 in the group so far from us.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Okay, form. We got the result we deserved in the end. Kept our shape really well tonight. Well, and we deserve the credit. It was excellent tonight, playing a full night. Very tired, but very playing a full night and did what you could. So 4 points behind. But in the Champions League, really high. We are showing a lot of quality in that Champions League so far. Let's check the next round of the Carabao Cup if it's been drawn. Probably has. Yep, we've got Leeds United, a Prem side, on the roads. So that's alright. Guys, we're going to save up there.